I gotta fix the camera like always. Do 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 do. Been pretty high up there in terms of alphas. All right. Hey, squirrel. The brush show flowing the water keeps it clean. I suppose the city too needs technology. I don't share voice options. I don't know which my voice is a little. Yeah. Oh. I guess I am older than all 15 years. I don't think my voice has changed much since I was 15, though, to be honest. I don't know how old I was, but I remember I was pretty young when Grandma confused my voice from Barry's post. What's it? Tonsil removal. What are you birds looking at? I'm better than that. Okay. Man. I tried it. I keep playing. I missed. Gotta keep catching Pokemons. The more we catch, the more challenge gets done. I'm supposed to try and catch you first. I need to get another elephant bench first. I guess I should go do that first. Ow. No way it can hurt me by splashing. It's ridiculous. Screwed. never seen this before. Cafe Woof. For food. Man, why do I have to tinkle again? Okay. Go do the Budu first. Waiting for Alicia to get in here, doing side missions. Thanks, loser. Just kidding. That's mean. It's interesting though. We don't have to go to Pokemon centers to like really only just reserve your healing items and your status items. Because PP is no longer a thing. Which I guess kind of makes sense. Like within a certain battle, a Pokemon might run out of like energy to do like thunder shocks or like flamethrowers, but overall, like to go back to the ball, why would it not be able to throwers? Yay, money. Oh, that was gross. Oh yeah, you with your low bets. Okay, too bad. Like, I don't hate it, but too bad it's curly. My hair's not curly. There's so many female options. I'm like, what? 3, 4, dude? 4 dude ones? Need more hairstyles, bro. There's a side quest I haven't done yet, though. Definitely most accurate to my hair. Interesting, you can. Why can't. Like, there are definitely bangs on that one. With bangs that talk about, like, those bangs? Yeah, I guess that is. Or an option with, like, those 3 or those 2 hairs and that hair. Interesting. I don't know what belly action is, but it almost seems like it's roots. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, that's backwards. Blue, gray, and pink. Some fun, bright hairs, but they work. That's very relatable, lady. I wonder what Pokemon she has that sheds a bunch. Okay, wait, just kidding. I need to catch a Badoo. Do it. Oh, there we go. Blended. A name with blend potential. Such a ridiculous cost to join. Started. It feels like a scam. Yeah. First of entry is Flores Badoo. Wait, I didn't realize we were competing. I thought we were doing something together. Okay. Got paint all over our heads. Jeez. I didn't know it was just sparking anything in me. In that sense, it fails to impress. Judging from its cry, my poor dear may well be suffering from stage fright. Let's move on to entry number 2, Balsams. Balsam. Funny name. Buddy. Buddy. Oh yes, lovely. Its posture exudes dignity, strength, and spades. Very nice indeed. His cry is passable, I suppose. A lack of color and its complexion. It's hardly ideal though. This buddy needs more sunlight. Here's entry number 3. Wriggles Buddy. What a large specimen. Certain one would be lacking in pollen. Doesn't look like an alpha. I'll for sure admit we should sway side to side. Something iconic. Yeah, and it was louder than normal too. I detected a bit of hint of irritation in its cry. Huh. I suspect his buddy might be a little stressed. Oh. I guess, yeah, it does look a little bigger than my buddy now I'm looking at it. And last but not least, let's look at entry number 4. Cameron's buddy. Buddy, do. Remarkable. Impressive. Look at the luster on it. And the shine. Oh, and his body is so very lush. Dirty, too. His nimble little feet are dancing straight into my heart. What a delightfully charming smile. I agree. It's not just the outward excellence of this pudding that should be praised. It clearly trusts its trainer fully and without reservation. How could it achieve such commanding presence, or how else could it achieve such commanding presence? I've judged innumerable buddy over the years. Never have I seen one quite like this. Airman, if this buddy was the one. Seems we're all in a car. Thank you for showing us your wonderful video. Would you mind telling us how you two first got past? Fate brought us together. And how have you been training your video? Oh, I'm not doing anything special. I'll be honest. Is there anything you pay careful attention to in Buddy's daily routine? There might be too many hearty meals. Sure, get plenty of rest. You have a personal philosophy. Slow and steady wins the race. Live like there's no tomorrow is kind of a worse way to live. I'm impressed again. Unexpected, such splendid answers, and one who raised such splendid money. I am glad I trusted my gut and invited you to enter our show. Your bud is truly delayed. Don't forget. Still, oh, that's why it's okay that we paid someone to get in. How did I pay 5,000 and only get 10,000 back? What did you guys pay? Did you get like 20 and back? Bullshit. I got scammed. Okay. You have a marvelous potential as a Pokemon trainer, you know? Be sure to give all your Pokemon lots of love so they can bloom beautifully as your buddy. Money. Not sure what I look like. Oh yeah. Oh, see, I didn't even notice. Okay. Do I like the white sleeves? Like scissor or no? You kind of make more sense for a callus. Glasses. Let's see. I think I do like the leather jacket, but things just don't go with it. So maybe I go buy something good with it better. None of the yellow ones really match neither. I should look at a page where all the clothing options are available to be where I should go and buy stuff from. I like the belt buckle on the chino pants. What are those? Right by this store, so might as well go in here. Yeah, what I was looking at. That one kind of matches Relegator. Yeah, very well with some current shoes. Find some pants. I don't like the square section. Okay, green and black looks like. Green, purple, and yellow also matches their shoes. Oh, doing some clothes shopping. Pants. Already sunglasses. Not gonna work right now. Look at the trolley. Need pants. Alright, then I'll catch you up real fast. What's the outfit? Oh, very much suit. Interesting. That's something that I would want to run around in. That is very bright. Jumpsuit and shirt. More. Fuzzy sweater. Oh, that's comfy. I already have one. Let's see. Let's just put on a pair of shorts right now. See the socks I'm shopping for them. I don't think Twitch can, but you should be able to put, like, I think it is on my stream, on my YouTube as well. So if you wanted to put it on the TV, I think you should be able to, like, pull it up on YouTube on your phone and cast it there, or look at it on my YouTube. Bagel pants. Ivory does not match. Where do I get more sweatshirts? Strings. But yeah, also just wanted to see the socks. Oh, hold on, I have socks that match this better already. Hold on. I actually prefer how the long socks look. Wait, so look at all the stores here now, right? Short shorts, nice. They're fun pants, but I don't think they match. Maybe that matches color-wise. Also, and like I'm not against cargo pants, but they're very busy. I can always just rock the jeans for a minute too. Oh. I didn't even realize I could change my belt color. That's nice. Okay, I guess yeah, I don't get options, but if I bought other ones I could use. Antique beige is the bell and the one resume. Gotcha. Okay, I was wondering what like the two colors were. Interesting. Bunch of money, switching up my look again. Oh well. I'm okay with wearing these jeans for a minute. Okay. Makes sense. We'll wait anyways. Yeah, okay, so. Austria, I also explored the museum, which I should double back to and show you at some point. There's lots of fun stuff in there. like a museum like section dedicated to Volo and Hisui and stuff like that. Okay, yeah, and then I had to and I had to find a bunch of sweet lists in there. The music was very cool. I should definitely, like, I can be honest, go visit it real fast. Yes, museum. Okay, yeah, this one's Kalos. There's some Mega Lucario statue from. I do appreciate all the artwork in here. Yeah, the descriptions and stuff too. This one, I think, says that the artist chose to omit the background. Yeah, as she was painting a background altogether, keeping the focus solely on Daisy. Speaking for the artist's desire to emphasize that the sub transcends eras and trends. Nancy is very pretty. Yeah, like little gust flower and nest over there. Are you even Pokemon in this image? Lemio's Cave. Okay. Featuring sceneries that inspired overseas artists while they were playing Kalos. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was say yeah. There are like definitely some classic painting ones too. Yeah, very Pokemon ones, but then this one's like classic art with like just a little like I think it's supposed to be Mew or something. I don't know actually what it is. It captures the lives of Pokemon and farmers who lived together. Start with the land. I don't have it framed very well here. It was painted 85 years ago, as a regarded example of naturalism. Oh yeah, it doesn't even say about what the Pokemon is. My imagination just says Mew for some reason. It's supposed to be Apom? I really can't tell. Where's a Pokemon? What Pokemon is that? Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Art is subjective. Yeah, the tail is just giving Mew. Yeah. The pink and the tail is just, it has to be. This piece was long believed to have been a portrait of a king from 3,000 years ago, painted by an artist who lived after his time. However, recent research has lent support to the theory that this painting is in fact depicts the king's younger brother. Huh. From this, we can surmise that this royal line managed to maintain a degree of power through the ages. Okay, sorry, reading is hard. Interesting. You know what? He looks like Lysander also. Is he related to the L character? And then are they connected to AZ? AZ's freakishly tall. He's deformed. I don't think he was like that always. I can't tell. That's straight up the 3DS model of Callum, though. Standing there and fucking like... not necessarily like T-pose, but... Girl with the pearl earring. Power Mastery stands in the north of Schiller City. Two strange stones were once discovered in this area, and now thought had been the first known. Mega Keystone, sorry. Found this part interesting, actually. Only they chose to climb the tower. It also requires skill with roller skates to reach the top floor. Didn't realize. I feel like you can walk up and down the ramp. It just is fun and fast to use your skates to go up and down it. We'll have to find out. One must have a complete mastery of their own body to become a Mega Evolution user. Ah, that's part of the justification for using rollerblades. This is that model that looks like Ash, kind of. Lucario was the first Pokemon ever to be Mega Evolved in Cow Speaker, right? One big Lucario, maybe it's an alpha. No, it's just a model, the giant statue. Alphas weren't a thing yet. I mean, I guess they were in that time period. They just weren't X and Y. Said that one only gains their Mega Ring in defeating the successor Mega Evolution. Battles have the battle interest in Tower Mastery. Sorry, I struggled to read that. One only gains their Mega Ring after defeating the successor to Mega Evolution. Yeah, okay. It's in a Pokemon battle type of Tower. I guess maybe it wasn't that order. We should have borrowed the car first. I feel like we used it. Yeah, and here's the Sui Grand Exhibition. Ooh, artwork version of the map is cool. Is that done by Professor Leviton? Lance wants them to Sui reveal how humans and Pokemon came to live in harmony. Various thing is so cool that like we were in the past. Like this is our story of this in the timeline. Some Assassin's Creed shit. With the help of various museums, and collectors, we bring you all the relics and some replicas that we can from this fascinating place in time. Come away from this exhibit with a sense of the daily life and customs in history. Marshlands, Atlantic in the water up there. It's a little bit different than the map you have in the game, but it also like spread out so you can draw. Commander Kamato's armor. Oh yeah, resembles bears a strong resemblance to the armor worn by Wickstrom for the Elite Four. In contact with Kamado, Wickstrom said it's possible this armor was one of several suits his ancestors gave to Galarians. However, it is difficult to verify such claims, given relations between Galos and Galar era. Huh. What would those relations be between Wants and feudal France and Japan? Venerated portraits. Portraits said to just played by the Pearl and Diamond individuals depicted in them are said to represent the sun, sea, and land, but nothing concrete is known about their identities. I don't really like. They also kind of look like characters. I'm just not sure which, but he definitely looks like Alder from Black and White, the champion, the first time. This is just the hairstyles he can get in his suit. Yeah, this is funny. Oh, it said one could also get their hair dyed. Yep, and here's Commander Kamato's kimono with Golduck on it. Cloth sleeve made with many threads. The pattern provides evidence that Golduck could be found at the time embroidered. They must have constructed this based on contemporary records. Okay, so that one, it doesn't say if it was actually given to the museum, but this one bizarrely does. I was told that the person who wore this outfit donated it to the collection personally. Apparently he gazed at a while at those sketches by Professor Laventon with his nostalgic air too. Where are you, Volo? Is that the protagonist? Can't actually tell. I guess it kind of is, yeah. Like a gender androgynous. I can tell which one it is. Legendaries and the, what's it called? Those are, the totems are on Alola. I don't remember. Let me read the thing. Formal attire. This outfit is said to have been worn by this ancient Sinnoh people during their rituals. Outfit. This group worshipped the Pokemon Arceus, almighty deity, and thought that they showed their respect to mimicking Arceus's appearance, even reflected in the way they styled their hair. I showed you the final battle with Volo, right? With him calling out Giratina, break us down, and it shifting into its forms. And then him disappearing and saying, I don't remember exactly what he even said. That was a statue. I'm gonna delete some of these because I don't read them. That was a statue of what's Giratina. And then yeah, he videos, plates, blah. You must know what Arceus is, what power is. Yeah. You must know what Arceus is. Okay, gotcha. Then he wants to be able to use it for create a brand new world in this Hisui region that we currently exist in will be undone and returned to nothing. You, everyone you knew, and all the Pokemon living will vanish for an instant, as if you'd never been. You want to keep this world? Oh god, no, okay. And yeah, he's like, I'll just use Force 6 bits from you. And then he calls out Giratina. Oh, and yeah, like for some reason we went from night to day, which confuses me a little bit. I do like that he says this isn't finished yet. I don't need that. Delete this little extra bit. I guess maybe that's why I should switch to daytime, because this cutscene looks good, better during the day. I might be able to see Giratina very well. Could be made of shadows. I didn't even realize that Arceus, his hair, it definitely does look like Arceus. Intense. And then Arceus gave me this flute or whatever. And then he's like, so Arceus wants to meet you. Fucker. What exactly did he say? I'm desired to watch from the sidelines as Arceus comes to you. And I cannot accept a world in which you'd ever managed to defeat Arceus, which I haven't done yet, but timeline-wise I did do. Someday I'll solve every riddle. Hold on, I didn't read that. Every riddle in the legends of the Hisui's Pokemon. On that day, I'll stand before Arceus at last. No, I will conquer it. No matter how many centuries, how many decades, how many centuries it takes, oh, years, sorry, how many decades, centuries it takes me. Interesting. How was he able to defy aging, though? Is that clarified? All right, yep, and then he showed it back here, delivering those. And that one down. All right. Finish exploring the museum, then summarize of ones. Nice little bit. Read everything. You can enjoy exploring this item when you play the game at some point. Bits and pieces about our museum and our store and stuff like that. Or not our museum, sorry, our fields and stuff like that. And yeah, here are Professor Leviton's drawings. With different Pokemon. Hisui is an ancient name for a distant region. People there greatly feared Pokemon. Seems that old survey work really led people in Pokemon better understanding one another. This one's just all about Lumios or Kalos. Look at all those balls. But let's see. I don't know why I did buttons. Okay. Keep that one a speed because it's cute. I think I need this one. I don't really think it's that good. Delete that one too and retake it. What? Okay. But yeah, I used Naveen's help since she's a super fan of Kanari, this electric trainer girl, to get in here and beat these losers. And yeah, she's a big fan but doesn't like it's just static right now. It seems like it's just an exhibit with like cute Easter eggs referencing the past. I mean, maybe we'll have something to do at the museum later, but no, it's not something we contribute to right now. All right. Yeah, Naveen's a super fan, but he doesn't like ones that have a lack of self-awareness. Or he. Misgender you do, I'm sorry. You're just too swaggy. There's not voice acting. All right. Too smooth. Too flame. Not fabulous. You've prepared a vertical. Okay. And then once I won that quiz, we got to go battle her, but also had to go through her grandpa, who was actually running her stream. Not running her stream, or running the trivia thing for her, while she was doing gaming or whatever instead. Yeah, you're like quiz was contest winner who asked for a promotion match against me. Yeah. Your grandpa's the one who runs Racing Constructions, a short little guy, Tarragon, is her pops. So that's fun. And he's the one who gave her first PC, which was one of the trivia questions. You're like a laptop or whatever. You got spirit, that's for sure. Let's be real. I'd rather be streaming the battle on you. Oh wait, I bet you'll put me on blast and live. I don't value, huh? Fine, whatever. What did you say? Let's zap to it. Yeah, beat you in the garage. I do like her outfit, like the phone case and stuff. Don't need to leave. Yeah, there you go. All right, let's get to one. Where I had to beat him in his Excadrill. Careful, that's rich coming from you, pops. You being careful with your little Kanari cosplay. Anyway, film this match for me. I'll play it up on my stream later. Leave it to me. I'll rally the cheer squad and take care of the filming too. I love everybody's different, like Megastone, like styles. They're so much better than ours. We just get a basic break, which I do want to buy. It looks cool, but at the same time, it's like the same one that what's it? In the show, it seems like Alt. I haven't watched it. I've only seen clips. It seems like Alt and Roy both get theirs in Lumios City from like the same guy. It was like, I don't know, giving away Mega Rings or something, but Horizons. You can just watch the sub version of the Japanese one once I get far enough into it, so I can enjoy it. The new stuff. Be careful, Kanari. Just right. Let's go Dynamo. So weird. All right. Beat her and her. I really thought I made a clip of it, but I guess not. Oh wait, here we go. I just edited it down so it's. I don't know why it's ahead of it actually. Fuck. I don't know why I get the A and B spots confused. Okay. Okay, Electros. Our sports though, makes me feel a little bit like you knew what you guys were doing, Pokemon. But it's okay. Also, the Pokedex entry confirms that those are. Oh, they have like 2 different eyes. Oh, it's like a plus and a minus. Really? Why am I just not noticing that? They're made out of mucus and they are like faux electric or whatever. I'm not sure what the definition was. But yeah. This eel mucus that it uses to generate more electricity or whatever, and it looks like it's pre-evolution. I'll look at the Pokedex entry about it in a second. Beat her. Probably just delete this one. Yeah, she gave me. Oh, never mind. This is a cute one. Take this too here. Give the person to know me out because yeah, she could tell that I wasn't a real fan. And it gave me an autograph plush to get something to be. So that also makes me respect her. She's pretty smart. I think I didn't realize I know my fans well enough to know that you're not one of them. That's the home button, not the start button. Cameron, pressing all the wrong buttons. You're an idiot. I'm looking at the controller. Or not looking at the controller. I keep missing. Okay. Yeah, and then she's like, I wouldn't mind if you became a fan. My name makes you a little happy. Which, hey, you're cute. I don't mind. Remember yours looks like Pikachu, I guess, kind of too. I like her electric style. Electric is probably my favorite type, to be honest. Outside of Dragon just feels too like fine. I think I like this one now because I don't need it anymore. Yeah, that was fun. I beat her. Yeah. Frustration. Messes it up a little bit. Only had because you lost first. Oh, jeez. Tell you what, as an apology, I'll buy anything you want, deal. Alright, Gramps. Like, okay, I forgive you. That's one way to solve it. She only sounds a little spoiled, but then yeah, Naveen, the plush that Kanari gave us. Naveen starts getting a genuine electrician as always. Yeah. And Lita's like, what the hell? You're being sincere. Okay, and this is when I call you. Okay. And then yeah, we came back here because what's his face? Blank on what your name is, funny dude. Your sister went missing. Well, we were supposed to have a promotion match with him, but he wouldn't fight us until we could find his sister because his sister is the one who uses. He has to use her phone because he breaks every phone he touches because he's so strong, apparently. He just like constantly is breaking phones. He also doesn't really understand the rules of the ZA Royale and keeps it going after his sister's avoiding him because she's annoyed. I4, that's where it is. Okay, you simply must tell me where she is. Damn, why she have so many pleasures of herself? Those are like the classic like storage bins, so I like those. Back off, big guy. You're creeping me out. Never heard of personal space. I like her mask too. I guess yeah, that is very like. I guess it's kind of an internet thing maybe too. Like it's part of her personality, but interesting. Right, her pupils get so small. Gwyn, yeah. I hope you'll take my refusal to back down as proof how worried I am about Gwyn. Yeah, let's say I don't love Kanari's like personality always. Mute it, Muscleback. You're so worried. And try paying more attention to what she gets up to. She is pretty cool, and yeah, her style is alright. She can just be a little annoying. And yeah, she's been a kinetic a big fan of Kanari for a while, and they're pretty close. They hang out and play games together sometimes. And she said she was looking for a spot that could be all hers, a place that can't be found in the world. G-Volt was their nickname for her. Wanted to go where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet them. Whatever that means. And she was going on about how her need to beat Pokemon. She was telling her partner's weak too. Okay, and she was heading to found picking a Pokemon like that so she could at least imagine how she'd beat it in her head. Gotcha. I was wondering how we got from the Clawitzer to the statue. The fountain, gotcha. But yeah, we went and found the Clawitzer fountain, but he rushed off, and Kanari's like, maybe she just wants some space because I have worth it. Oh yeah, and this is just another dude who's a fan of Kanari, and then I'm pretty sure this is the guy from the quiz show, like her other biggest fan. Man, he might have done something wrong. He's talking about how he's gonna evolve his strongest electric into Electros, I think. And he's like, don't be a fool, Kanari's cherished Electros wasn't chosen because of how strong it was as an electric. On the contrary, it was a weak electric that she trained up because she trained up into the strongest electric. What? A shocking revelation. True kinetic adores, appreciates, and accepts all of their electric, regardless of strength. And you, my dear quiz comrade, you have my thanks for sparring with this young kinetic. Sorry, yeah, I quick skip through these fast so I can try and get it all in 30 seconds too. Come, Manguila. Let us train the other kinetics to further solidify your dynamo. I wish I could adjust, like I'd check to see too if you could change the clip lengths to like a minute. Nope. We got there, we froze this statue of Clawitzer, and I don't know why I did that. Water go down, and we were able to get into the sewers, and that's how we discovered the Lumio sewers. I'm now able to visit and catch Pokemon in where there's an Alpha Inkay down there. I caught one and should continue looking down there for Alpha Inkay so I can try and get I just realized the chat sounds are working also as well, so I wonder if I would hear chat sound an alert here, like
Parkour! Michael, parkour! Parkour! Extreme! Parkour! Parkour!
Sure. Yeah, I was trying to hunt for the Alpha Inkay down here. And then, like, Madam Detective, she's like, detective, or just, ma'am, Emma works. And then he's like, oh, yeah, we chased down a cliff key just for it to not have the right key. And then he just punches it open anyways. In case you couldn't tell, Mason is fighting and the Phalanx on his back. Mega is Phalanx. And he's like, strength is power. We followed, like, her trail is this room or something and couldn't figure out where to go. Oop, it's a ghost wall. Smashed countless walls in my life, and the first time I've punched through a wall without it breaking. Man's a genius. Truly. He's got his toes out. The wall wasn't real in the first place. Yep, and then we found her back here. She was like, I won't tell you anything unless you battle me or whatever. Are we doing this? Yeah, let's battle. Gonna at least you'll leave me in peace. Strength is power, strength is justice. That's their pose for their what's called the justice. Fist of justice is what it is. And yeah, in case you can't tell who her mega is gonna be, based on her headwear, it's the Chandler. Chandler Mega Evolved finished. I realize that's totally one I could use if I didn't feel like using Pyroar. I'm not against using Chandelure. That's a pretty good one. But I honestly am more like thinking I use Tepig in like every I used it in black and white at least, and I'm probably gonna use it in white too or black too as well, just because like having dual typing and I've learned to like Emboar an amount. Still like Samurai, but I like Hisui and Samurai more. I think it just has more like intrigue. Goes from a training little ninja, a samurai otter to takes a dark turn. Yeah, Mega Chandelier is not. It's definitely not the craziest mega since they literally just made it into a chandelier. But it also is like, but what else do you want? Like if they did anything else, people would be like, come on, you could have just turned it into a chandelier. And I just think I haven't seen it in motion enough, but that looks pretty solid. I do. So maybe I should consider looking for an alpha. I got Bannett on my team right now anyways. If I took Pyroar out, there's someone who's normal typing that would want to use Trampa, Audino. The Fable is just straight fairy and then it turns into fairy flying actually. I'm just trying to use like all new Pokemon and Kalos ones if I can. Kind of like my mentality for this like pre like this story of team or whatever. Once I get to post game and start doing ranked battles, I'll figure out. I'll probably have different battle teams since they have that option for you in the boxes. And yeah, let's say she starts explaining that you break everything you touch. Ivor. Then once you start battling the ZI Royale, you don't stop even when dawn comes. You pissed her off, bro. Your excessive training will keep going and going as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I'm the one who deals with the complaints about your behavior. It's an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelure and one of the Clefkey to help me hide down here. And then you had to come and find me. The idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. Like those. I can always just look at those. Keep the funnier one. Wait, okay. It feels a little bad for interfering. I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's all undetectable with all the barriers. Mix of Pokemon. Huh, found this place when I was very young. That I met Chandler, though, was only a little bit back then. Gotcha. Yeah, it is mostly ghost Pokemon down here. Ghost Pokemon and Noivern and or Noiva and Inkay. This type of Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I like her outfit. Ooh, the gloves are cool too. I need to get some gloves. Suppose not. Yeah, I definitely should look for a page for items. Yay. Clothing items, Legend CA. Yeah, there's not more male hair options. Come on. So whack. We only get 4. Maybe that one could be a guy, but that's the male character model, right? Yeah. I guess maybe whoever took this image considers it a male hairstyle. Okay. Then yep, went up and battled Ivor. Beat him in his mega phalanx. Delete these extra ones now. I guess I can just do it bulk delete when I want. Okay. All right. Yeah, sounds like you had lots of fun. Should have thought the X and Y axis would end up being clues and finding a missing person's case. X and Y, huh? But yeah, that's why I saved this one. I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. That's sort of something. How'd it go? It's telling about how the X and Y axis go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet and finding it is important. I'm not sure I get it. I mean, like how... I mean, kind of explained it perfectly after saying, I mean, like how people in Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share. Oh yeah, that's a pretty good point. It could be that. Something like this like us all here. What are the odds we may become friends? Alright, and yeah, this is where we kind of are now. Because, yep, Tawny borrowed money for our Hotel Z promo shoot. Now we're in debt to this Rust Syndicate. One's so scary, even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. And then they get my number and call me directly. And this is Cameron, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z. And I said, no, that's not me. And he was like, all right, smart ass. Don't play dumb. Not waste time. And then, yeah. Tells us to come. Stop by our office. Like the second one. And then, like, we can't get a hold of Tawny. And AZ is like, we should go deal with it. What do you say exactly? In any case, it seems the rest only option now is to go to the rest of the Syndicate office as Rusted, yeah. They know where to find us, so we have to go there. The rest Syndicate certainly seems disreputable. Yeah, I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. It could just be have bought off the police. Okay. Let's see. Bulk delete some of these real fast. Nope, not upload to smart device. Keep that one because it's short memory. Keep that one because she gives me a push. It's a nice one before she catches me. That one too for now. Keep that one because that's where I got Magikarp. Delete, delete, delete. Oh wait, that's the one about the X and Y axis. Yeah, go back. That one. Delete, delete, delete. And yeah, that was funny because I said no, not me. Okay. Delete those for now. 7 of 1,000. The most you can delete at once. All right, then yeah, let's just practicing taking photos with Fred in front of the Prism Tower. And then I did a parkour race for this Froakie, like 3 different courses. Ran across him like a ninja master. Yeah, through the magic of scaffolding courses, you and Froakie have built a special sort of bond. You'd have it join your team. I'm gonna keep this clip because yeah, this is a canon reason for me having and I mean there is a canon reason for you having each of the stars actually in this region. I'm just most attached to Froakie. You give I don't remember actually how we got Chespin. Hold on. I need to run myself. How to get Chespin. Gotcha. Yeah, it was blocking a taxi cab. It was fighting the taxi like over and over, trying to be tough or something. I should have saved that one as well because Chessman's cute. Izzy likes Chessman a lot. But doing parkour to connect with Froakie made me laugh. And then don't know why I didn't clip it either, but let's might as well see if I can pull it up. Hold on. Not Chespin, Fennekin. You find a Fennekin that is not this. I think it is kind of sick or something, but yeah, don't care about you talking to it. I just want to see it. I have to go find like an herbalist who tells us oh, you can use psychic type moves on the sledge as well. I swear I tried that. That does make sense. I've been using water on the sledge. But the herbalist tells us to go look for a revitalizing twig to help this Fennekin who's not feeling well, and then you come back. You're searching around in this area for the right twig. You have to go up here and get the right one underneath this. What's it called? Free. We're getting attacked by everybody, and then you go back and you feed it the revitalizing twig. And yeah, this makes the Fennekin feel better, and then it likes you and decides to come with you. But yeah, I kind of like the Froakie one of the most of those like side quests as well. Just a little bit more for me. Wrong one. Racing across the roofs to 3 times to connect with Froakie. All right, get out of this museum. Do a little bit of actual progression before we go to bed. Let's go back to the rest company. Like doing a battle zone right now. I think I've already got it's my master ticket or whatever, my challenger ticket fully charged. Can I able to go to sleep at Hotel Z? Or is it only on benches? I guess there's no point in going back to Hotel Z if I can just rest on a bench anywhere, which is kind of funny considering they're anti-homeless benches. Don't like that. To let people sleep on a bench if they need to sleep on a bench. Like, are you serious? Armrest is not an excuse. Alright, kill some time until morning. I'll just fall asleep sitting up. Fuck you. got core muscles. Gosh, hold on. I still have it open. I should show you this. I was also kind of not unhappy, but surprised when we jumped several ranks instantly. And this Japanese Pokemon fan said, in Legends ZA, I think I'll try walking every like a kilometer for every rank I go up, and make it a habit. Oh, hold on. That's not the right button. And then out of nowhere, you jump. How many ranks is it? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Like 15 levels straight. You'll walk 15 kilometers, boy. Yikes. Walking that far. Like, walking that far, it's not even gonna be that. It'll be hard. It'll be tiring, and it's gonna take a long time. It's Batman Beyond trending. Not important, but I had clicked it. Interesting that I'm not reading this comic at all, but it's interesting that people would be surprised that the Batman and Owl Woman. Interesting. The Batman in the Batman Beyond suit is Tim Drake. I don't understand. He is Batman. I don't know why people are denying that either. Tim, like Bruce gives him the name. Okay, not like gives him, but gives him his blessing as Batman. All right. My team. I guess I should go look for. What's it? Litwick though. Have I even caught one? I don't feel like I've seen a Litwick. Yeah, make him shiny. Oh, like you can do that. Their images. They're stationary, right? Okay, yeah. And for us, it already were, so I don't know why that one's changed back. Bayonet. Would it be here? Would it be right here? Did I not come up with Litwick yet? I need to go explore this luminous sewer somewhere. Strange, it's will to fight by flashing lights at them. By flashing light at them, okay. And then takes the opportunity to hide itself away. So cute, okay. Most compelling hypnotic powers of any Pokemon that forces other to do whatever it wants. Interesting. I can't get mine to stand like this on. Whenever I try and call it out, it just floats. Like, if we stand here long enough, will you sit down? or because you're in a walking mode, you're constantly gonna. Maybe if we sat down to have coffee together, you'd actually sit. But since we're walking about, they don't want to have you just constantly trying to sit down. Oh, the train approximation's good. There's nothing I've been lost it. For now, yeah, it appears I have not seen Chandler. Yeah, where's Chandler? I can see it in my decks. Okay, yeah, well, I've seen Ludwig. Ah, it's cool that you can open the map directly and fast travel to where it's blinking. I'm surprised I have not caught a Ludwig yet, though. Yeah, I need to do that. I've seen people post about like trade evolutions. I don't know how exactly. Like maybe there's just like a way to trade with a bot or something, or they're just trading with each other. But several traders I need to get. Never noticed how it sounds. Like I know that's what Charizard sounds like. Interesting. Real. Psychology is a fun team, but I've already got a poison and dragon type on a team. Dragon, a type that appears when he mega evolves. So I guess I could add a dragon to the team if I wanted to. Let's say hour-long stream might have just been for reaching Alicia, but here, let me go pee real fast and we'll go talk to this. Probably should go to bed actually, so I can go to bed and be up at 9:30 to train my client. Let's see what the description for this one was funny. It made me laugh. Had a calm, rational discussion at the Rust Syndicate headquarters. But I mean, I caught up, so I guess I don't have to worry about that too much. Add a Carvana to my team and help out with the filming of his movie. She wants to battle with all 5 of her colored floettes. Some fun side quests to do. Need to catch Scyther still and some other Pokemon. But yeah, at least now I can jump into the story. And you're off tomorrow and Friday, you said, so. Hopefully I can progress the story tomorrow, because yeah, I do want to get to the post game so I can, the challenges and stuff like that. Start doing ranked battles. But all right. Good night. See you tomorrow.